What is going on, guys? This is Farmhouse the Casual Gamer. Welcome to another Retro Corner. This time we're taking a look at Bill and Ted's excellent Game Boy adventure. Let's check it out. And the reason why I am looking at this game is because this is one of those games that I bought when I was a kid and played a lot. I mean, for the same reason that a lot of kids back then bought these games. We had no idea what the game was about. You know, there was no internet to check out the games. All we knew was Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure was an awesome movie, and we just had to have the game just because it was Bill and Ted. So that is what I did when I was a kid. I scraped together as much money as I could, was proud as anything when I went to the store and said, I want a copy of Bill and Ted's Excellent Game Boy Adventure, and this was the game. So let's jump in and have a look. So I was a little disappointed when I first played the game, because as a game itself, as a puzzle game, it's a fine game. There's nothing wrong with it. It's actually a pretty good game. But as a Bill and Ted game, it's pretty craptacular. I mean, I expected a lot more than this. So you basically run around picking up these, well, they call them time fragments, but you're basically just picking up these pieces that are scattered all over the level. And then once you get them all, the phone booth will appear, and you can finish the level, like this. And there we go, that is one level done. A couple of Abraham Lincolns there. There are a lot of references, or I should say characters, I guess, from the first movie. Even the second, I think you go to hell at one point. So this is a weird character at the bottom there, almost looks like a Goomba. It's actually Napoleon, who takes off his hat and throws it at you. But it's weird, because when he's wearing his hat, it goes down like over half of his body, and he does look like a Goomba from Super Mario Brothers. Anyways, let's keep going. And as you progress through the game, you'll go through different eras and have different enemies to go against. The weird thing is in the movie, obviously, none of these characters were enemies. So I'm not sure if the game developers actually knew exactly what the movies were about, or if they just got a brief description of them, and they're like, okay, yeah, I guess we could make a game about that. Here's a prime example. At the top of the screen there, marching back and forth, is Albert Einstein, who, as to the best of my knowledge, wasn't in either of the movies, unless he made a brief cameo in the second one that I did not know about. Whoa! In case you're wondering why I didn't just go back down that chain, you cannot go back down them. You can only go up. Albert Einstein, you have a huge head, dude. Oh, there we go. Booth was right there. So the music in it is awesome, but the only problem with it is it's one song that repeats over and over and over again, and you will eventually get sick of it. It is a cool song, but after hearing it for like there's a ton of levels in this game, and you will hear it a lot. So eventually you probably will get sick of it. As you can see here, I'm standing on these pieces that are disintegrating there. There was no enemies there. That was more purely puzzle than anything else. And this is pretty much the game. Like I said, it changes eras, which basically changes your enemies and your background. There's Joan of Arc. That's supposed to be Joan of Arc. Which, of course, if you've seen the movie, Joan of Arc in the movie has short hair, but as soon as you get close to her, she starts swinging her sword at you. So this is either a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not sure how you do this. Oh, there we go. I got it. One up. Okay, we gotta get past her without her killing us. Without me dying. Let's see if we can get over here. There we go. So, this is what I mean. I don't know what that is supposed to be. It's like this weird wonky thing, and then an arm reaches out and starts grabbing you. I don't recall Thing from the Addams Family being in the movie. Alright. Are we gonna get past Napoleon? I'm not sure. Yeah. Come back. Alright, we're good. Yeah, Joan of Arc had short hair in the movie. So. Anyways, this is the game. I don't know what else to show you. I just remember spending hours and hours and hours and hours playing this game when I was a kid, just because I paid for the game with my own money. And I think that magic is lost. A lot of these kids get stuff handed to them. Maybe there are still kids out there that's, you know, they spend their hard-earned money on these games, but they've got the internet to tell them if it's a good game or not. Whereas, as a child, I can't even tell you how many games I would have bought blindly just hoping that they'd be any good. So here we are in the old Wild West there. You can see Boot Hill is written on the wall, and there's a gun and a noose, and of course, that up top there is Billy the Kid firing off his gun. What I don't understand is why Joan of Arc is still here. Oh, he shot me! You jerk. Billy the Kid. And of course, the music continues. Oh, I died again. It's actually really easy to die in this game. These levels get really challenging as we go on. I'm supposed to be Ted now. I just realized I've got dark hair. So I guess there's enough references to say, yeah, it's Bill and Ted. But like I said, as a Bill and Ted game, it's pretty craptacular. But as a puzzle game, it's pretty good. But you know what? It was enough. It was enough to hold my attention when I was a kid. It was just a fact to say, I'm playing the Bill and Ted game, and it's awesome. Whoa, he has no mercy. He just spun around real quick and shot me in the back. In the back! Anyways, I think that's probably a good time as any to wrap up the vid. This has been Bill and Ted's excellent Game Boy adventure. And I'm just freaking out here from the nostalgia. This is my childhood. And, I might just continue playing after the video is over. So anyways, it is what it is. It's another retro corner. Thanks for joining me. This is Farmhouse the Casual Gamer, and I'm dead again. And we'll see you on YouTube. Cheers.